Hello, YouTube world, and welcome back to another installment of Under Construction. Today we will be presenting Unveil, which came out yesterday, which was June 23rd. I'm pretty sure. Yep, the 23rd. And you can get this nice little gem on Steam for 10 bucks. It is still in early access though, which is why we're presenting it on the construction series. So bear that in mind as you take a look, and if you decide to purchase it for yourself. Although they do advertise that on the Steam store page, so if you don't see it, then it's your own fault. But this was developed and published by Particle Studios, and as far as I'm aware, this was their first game, which is a survival simulator. So let's just go ahead and hop right in. I have played the first level, which was kind of a tutorial, and this game really, you gotta get the hang of it before you do good. Or before you can survive at all, I should say. 3 days, you, me, and fish. We should dig for worms and grass, make a fishing rod, catch small fish, and use them to catch bigger fish. Let's do this. Alright, well, Keith here is excited to survive. As you can see here, the HUD has all the things that we'll need to pay attention to, which is the bottom left, you'll see the time and the day. The yellow bar there, which continuously depletes, is our energy. You need to pay attention to that, because as you can see here, you need energy for pretty much everything, to pick up stuff, to craft it. So you kind of have to prioritize what items you pick up and such. Let's go ahead and pick up this stick. And as you can see in the middle, it is the temperature. And yeah, as you can see, it's getting red. He's starting to get a little hot. And next to that is the thirst meter, which you will need to pay attention to if you just so happen to need to take a drink. Let's go ahead and nope, that's not what I wanted. Get some vines in there, make an axe. Nice. Go ahead and chop this tree down while we're here. Get some wood. Why not? Go ahead and get these coconuts, because we are going to get thirsty. And I think the next thing we need to do is look for some worms. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll dig a little bit. Dig a little bit more. Don't think there's anything there. He is a little hot here, so let's try and get into the shade before he passes out, because he can get heat stroke and such. The wind is a factor in here, the sun, the temperature, everything. And we just nearly avoided heat stroke there. I don't think you can find worms in the sand, but I'll check. I mean, I am wasting energy here, so I probably shouldn't be doing that. I'll just wait for them to cool off a little bit before I head back up there. Fast forward time a bit. Okay, I think that's as good as it's getting. Let's head back up here. This looks like a nice spot to dig. Nice, I think we actually found some worms already. Very nice. Now, do we have enough for a fishing rod? We need this, and that, and a stick. Very nice. Do I have, rocks? Yeah, I do. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I need some vines as well. We'll break this open, just so we can drink it later. And I think we'll go ahead and... I think we need to fish before we run out of energy and such. We'll get that rock just so we can break open another coconut. Because we are running low on energy, and once we hit 0, there's pretty much nothing we can do if we don't have any food on us. So let's go ahead and fish with our worms. And as you can see here, this is my first time fishing, but... Oop, you saw the fish out in the ocean there. Hopefully he catches our little worm here. We have a tension and distance line. I'm assuming that that is how far we threw it. And the tension seems to be if they're pulling on the line or not. He says they're playing with it, but I don't see any fish. Oh! Alright, we got something. Let's just keep reeling them in. Alright. Yep, there we go. Nice fish. Now before we head to bed, let's actually use this guy to get us a nice big fish for dinner. It is getting late. Hopefully we catch something before it gets too dark. Because if you've seen Darkwood or Project Zomboid, that kind of pitch blackness is nothing compared to this. What a day to be fishing. Yeah, well, it doesn't seem to be anything actually biting, so... we might have actually just... we might actually just need to cook the small guy we got here. Should open our coconut and drink from it. We will do that in just a second. Maybe we could fish something. Yeah, okay. Just pull it out. Let's go ahead and gather some stuff for a fire. I don't even think we have enough energy. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, so we can't make a fire with that rock. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, okay, he's hungry. Let's go ahead and make a fire right here then. Boom, boom. We'll put that fire down. Yeah, don't really have a choice. We can't get too far. Not enough energy. Okay. Well then, you don't need energy to make the fire, but you need energy to light it. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna have to eat this fish raw here and get sick. Drink that coconut. Oh my god. I think it actually got rid of the fish that we used for friggin' bait. Okay, you know what? Let's actually just go ahead and restart this. Because as you can see, I still have not gotten the hang of this game. I've only just beat the first level, which was kind of just survive for one night and find the town that spawned above you. Yes, yes, yes. Fish, fire, survive. All that good stuff. Alright, let's just gather everything we need right now. And then we'll we'll pretty much stay on the coast and just fish. Nice, got some worms already. Oh, we can actually drink this. It's fresh water. More worms, excellent. We are going to overheat, it looks like. Nothing, actually, let's go ahead and craft this axe so we can get some logs for when we do start a fire. Okay, that should be well enough. Let's head down here. We'll pick up the stick as well. Our axe got degraded into a long rock, which is fine. Climbing vines. We need a log or a stick. Alright, let's just use that then. Bam. Now we're right in the shade. Let's let him cool off. I need thorns and vines. Alright, so let's let him cool off. And then we'll head to that tree over there and get those vines. Speed this up a little bit. There's only two buttons, Z and X, which is kind of confusing at times. And I'm pretty sure you can change it, but I just haven't, just so I can kind of get used to the game in its default state. Is that enough vines? 1, 2, 3. Yep. Alright, now we got 2 worms. We got plenty of energy. We got a coconut if we get thirsty in an emergency. Let's do this. Fish with worms. Okay. Off we go. There's plenty of daylight. It's only 4 o'clock. We should be able to get some nice fish. And then get our campfire going. That is, excuse me as I go. If we get something on this line, let me take a sip of my soda real quick. What I don't understand is why this guy looks like he's in a school uniform or something. Oh my god, reel it in. Tiny fish. That's damn it, it escaped. Alright, well, there's still bait on the line, so let's go ahead and try again. $5 o'clock. I think we can't let the fish health get depleted to 0, but we have to keep reeling it in until the distance becomes close to 0. Hooked progress. Yeah, I'm not seeing the distance. Okay, yeah, it got away. I'm still not understanding this fishing, I guess. But I'll get it eventually. Hopefully before nighttime comes. There you go, reel it in. Reel it in, and then bam. Okay, we got a minnow. Let's go ahead and fish with this guy now. Well, we still got a bit of light. We're trying a different spot. Maybe that's why it didn't work last time. I see some guys jumping out in the ocean there. You know, let's actually throw it out even further. Oh, maybe that's the only distance I can go. Come on, fishes. Oh, they're playing with the bait. Come on. Take the little treat. I need to get that coconut so I can fill it up with water after I drink it. Come on, stop playing with the bait and bite it. 7:30. We're kind of pushing the limit here on the amount of daylight we have. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Reel it in. Okay, the hooked progress is what we need to look at. Reel that in. Let its health get up. Reel it in again. We'll do it one more time. I want to do it one more time just to be safe. We'll let it get a bit of health. Bam. Get a bit more health. Oh my god. Oh, so close. So close. I should have just pulled it in when it had the 2 bars left. Waited too long, and that's what you get, folks. As you can see now, it's pitch black. I don't even think we have enough ingredients for a fire, but as long as we have energy, we should be good. We can fumble around in the dark for stuff to make a campfire with. Okay, stop playing with the bait and bite it. Yeah, it's getting really dark now. Maybe we could fish something. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do, Keith. Focus here. We're trying to survive for you. Do a little bit of night fishing. Maybe that'll help. Although we don't really have a choice. 10 p.m. Yeah, and as you can see, we see nothing but clouds now. Or fog, whatever that is. It's obstructing our view. We pretty much need this fish because we don't have any other food. I think we could eat worms, but I'd rather it not come to that. Hitting the 11 p.m. mark here. Still waiting for something to bite. Keith here is keeping optimistic. Just talking to himself in the dark. Hopefully we don't get attacked by anything. I don't think that we can get attacked in here, but you never know. I haven't gotten that far into the game yet. Because it's still the tutorial. It's like 12 o'clock in the morning, Keith. It's not the key time to be fishing. Let's go ahead and throw it out again. Try to catch something's attention. Fishing is not nice, Keith. I don't know who you're fooling. But yeah, continuing to examine the UI in the bottom right corner, you can see the kind of temperature of the area that you're in. It's very humid with a little bit of cloudy, and it's not too windy, as you can see by the fan just barely spinning. And the exact temperature's in the middle, as I've said before. Oh, we got something. Yeah, okay, Keith. Focus here. We know where water is. We can stumble up there in the dark. You gotta... You gotta catch a fish, Keith. Alright, well, we'll give it a couple more minutes and then we'll start fumbling around in the dark. We might try for some, with the worms again, to catch a little guy just for now. Yeah, I'll give it until 2:10 a.m. And if nothing's biting, then... Okay. Yeah, just pull it out. That was not good fishing, Keith. I don't know who you're fooling. Let's go ahead and, use this worm. Try and get a little guy at least to eat. Because we do need energy to start the fire, as we've learned before. Getting a little bit of our light here. Something's playing with the bait. Okay, pull it in. Not going to give it a chance this time to get away. Let it get a little over half a bar of its health. We'll try it one more time. And then we'll pull him out. God damn it. They pull too much. What do you know, Keith? Okay. We're probably gonna die again. You can't go to sleep, Keith. You need to find food. Give it one more go. Almost. Okay. Now we should got it. There you go. Alrighty. Now we probably don't even have enough energy to start a fire. And he's tired. Okay. You know what? Forget you, Keith. Eat the damn fish. You're gonna get sick, but I don't care at this point. Get some stuff for a fire. Get some water while we're up here. And we're out of energy again. So we essentially can't do anything. I'm not sure if they intentionally made it like that. But, it's kind of annoying. Because you're kind of at a dead end here. You don't have energy, you don't have food. It's pretty much game over. So, we'll just let Keith die here in peace. He'll probably die from the cold first. But whatever. That's life. We tried fishing. We almost had that big guy. But, life wouldn't have that. So there you go, folks. I'll probably continue to play this in my free time. Just to try and get better at it. Might even do a couple videos online. But, yeah, there you go. Unveiled as I crack my knuckles in a final attempt to help Keith survive. But there you go. Unveiled, folks. If you liked it, it's on Steam, $10. Help out the developers if you like the concept of this game. It's a fairly good concept. I'm probably losing because of my inability to conserve energy, but I'm sure that they could change something. at least starting the fire without energy, because then you can't cook food. Then you eat it raw and get sick, but whatever. Those are just some of my ideas. This has been Zeradorian, and I'll see you folks later.